So you're engaged, you just booked a DJ, you're excited for your wedding. One of the most common questions or concerns, I guess, that I get from wedding planners or newly engaged couples or couples that are excited for the big day is how do you plan on keeping the dance floor full? Now, obviously, this is a question you would ask the DJ or the band if that's what you have, because you want to keep the energy up. And hiring a good DJ or band obviously is the very start of that process, right? But some couples kind of wonder what they can do to help. So I just wanted to give out my tips. I've been doing this for over a decade, and these are some of the things that I've noticed can help, help keep the energy up and make sure that it's a fun night that everybody's going to have fun at. All right, but yeah, without further ado, let's just dive right in. Tip number one, set the moment apart when the dance floor opens. So what I mean by this is once the dance floor is open, you want the DJ, one, to make an announcement that the dance floor is open, everyone's welcome to come dance, but also you want it to have a break. It wants to feel separate from the rest of the night to kind of signify we are done with formal dances, we're done with dinner. There's nothing else going to happen now except you guys are going to dance. Key ways to make that happen. One, obviously, like I said, the DJ needs to make an announcement. Two, if the couple will get on the dance floor, that will help immensely. Three, if you have any special effects, any globetons, any party favors that you want to hand out, this would be the big moment to hand them out. And you want to pick a high energy song. Ideally, a song that kind of means something internally to the group, to your guests and everything, that signifies to them like, oh, okay, we're at the, kind of the dancey part of the night. Again, you just want this moment to feel separate from what's come before it so that people know that this is the time that they can kind of let loose and party, basically. All right, so the next tip has to do with your layout. A lot of times people will not necessarily forget, but just kind of not think about where the DJ and the dance floor is going to be. A lot of venues will have suggested dance floor areas, and usually they know what's best, so I would definitely check with them, but also check with your DJ and see if they've worked at the venue before, because they might have an idea of where the best dance floor spot is. But my biggest tip for this is do not split the room, meaning if you have a dance floor and a DJ set up, try not to put them in a separate area from the bar. Try not to put them in a separate area from the main reception area. The reason for this is that I've always found it's very hard. People are like herd animals at weddings, so they will kind of migrate to an area and they'll kind of hang out there. If the dance floor is not within eye shot, they sometimes can forget that even exists, and they'll be hanging out at the bar for like an hour and a half before they realize like, oh, there's a whole other part of this party that I'm missing. So yeah, unless it's absolutely unavoidable, I highly suggest one, keeping the bar and the dance floor area, the two most high traffic areas, close together. That way people can kind of gauge what the dance floor looks like, see that everyone's having a good time, and head over there rather than just hanging out at the bar. All right, next tip is personalize the music. As a DJ, I enjoy getting playlists from couples because that kind of lets me know what their music tastes are. Because what their music tastes are will dictate how I create my playlist for the day. And also, if they have a certain taste in music, the guests usually have that kind of taste. So you can kind of cater that, and that's kind of what I love about DJing weddings is you kind of get to cater different theme eras, depending on the couple and what their guests like. So I always ask for playlists. If your DJ hasn't asked you for playlists, ask if they'd be receptive to one, because one, they should be. But it also really helps them kind of cater the night to you. So personalize the music. If you guys have, for instance, like a song that was big in high school, or if the bridesmaids have a song that they all love that they like to dance to right now, let the DJ know what those are. If there's any shout outs that need to be made, let them know what that is too. But basically personalizing the playlist and making the music have specific big moments, that's what people remember from the night. And the more personal the DJ can make the playlist, the better. And finally, so this is a big tip that I don't see a lot of people talking about, but when you are a newlywed couple, you kind of have a superpower for the day. What I mean by that is the guests will follow you throughout the wedding, and that can help you if you have certain parts of your wedding that you feel are being underutilized. So one, for the dance floor, Absolutely, 100%. If people see the bride and groom on the dance floor, they will head to the dance floor so that the bride and groom aren't dancing by themselves. I have never seen this not work. So if you are a newlywed couple and you are a little worried that the dance floor isn't busy, get on the dance floor. Give the DJ a song that you want to dance to. He should play it right away because it's the bride and groom's request. And once people see you on the dance floor, they will immediately flock to it. And then the DJ, again, hiring a good DJ is important because then they can keep the energy up, kind of playing things in a similar vein. But yeah, and this applies not just to the dance floor, but if the bartenders say that they're not getting enough, there's not a lot of people buying drinks, not getting signature drinks, etc., go hang out by the bar. Guarantee you people will follow you there. If you have a photo booth and you feel like people aren't using it enough, head over to the photo booth section. Take a couple photos with some people. I guarantee you everyone will follow you. Basically, the party, again, it's your big day. People are there to celebrate you. They want to congratulate you. They want to have fun with you. So if there is a portion of your evening that you feel is being underutilized, like the guest book area, or if there's a special photo op area, any of these things, if you want it to be used more, just hang out there more, and I guarantee you your guests will follow. And again, this really applies to the dance floor. So if you feel like people aren't dancing enough, once the bride and groom get on the dance floor, guarantee you the guests will follow. But yeah, I guess that's about it. If you know anybody getting married, feel free to send them this video to help them make the most of their big day. I'll be making more videos. If you want more tips like this, feel free to hit like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you at the next one.